the victorious Team Curse.
Thank you, guys. And Voyboy, just where to start? You guys spent most of the regular season around 6th place. You make a surge to get 4th, and now you're one playoff series away from making it to Worlds. What are you feeling right now?
Yeah, I feel like indescribably happy. I did not think we were going to get to this spot. Like at the beginning of the season, we were like, all right, man, like we're good. Like we can get top 3, we can finish top, and then like the whole season we were just losing games. We just couldn't find our mojo, and everyone was just counting us out, and for good reason, because we were just losing a lot. And then towards the end, we just picked it up. Super Week again. We had 2 great Super Weeks that really boosted our confidence. And even after Super Week, people are like, "No, Curse is just like they're just like flash flood. Like they're just gonna evaporate going into playoffs." And the fact that we were able to just come in, play so well, play our strats, and just 3-0 CLG makes me like I'm so happy. I'm so proud of my team. All the hard work that we put in finally paying off, and we're this close to going to Worlds. So we're just gonna try to make it there and make everyone proud.
And talking about this series in particular as well, all the discussion leading up to the match was about CLG, their trip to Korea, what was it going to do. What were you guys focusing on in preparation for this match?
Well, we had no idea what CLG was doing. We assumed that they'd be taking some stuff that they liked in Korea and trying to implement it into their own play, but we didn't really care about any of that. All we wanted to do was improve our own gameplay, practice our strats, play as solid as we can, because CLG is not our only opponent. We have to play Cloud9 soon, and we just want to make sure that we're on the top of our game, and regardless of what they've been up to. And the fact that we were able to just come in and play so well is great.
And now that you guys have kind of regained your mojo, as you would like to say, how do you get to keep it? Because there's been times during the regular season where it seemed like you guys were there and you fell back down again. How do you stop that from happening?
Well, I think with this like huge win, it's just going to be a boost to our confidence. We're all pretty like emotional players, so when we start doing well, we just pump each other up, and it goes a really long way. So I think with this win, we're just going to be going into our next match full of confidence and just trying to show up and play really well.
Well, I just have to ask one final question before we get back to the analyst desk, is just when or what was it really that was able to turn your season around? You said it was Super Week, but did something change where it was just like this epiphany that you guys could suddenly be a top team?
Not really. I mean, I think one thing that we had issues with was we'd play really well in scrims. Like, I've been on a lot of teams, and I don't know any team that we've had such good scrim results, like percentage-wise versus like every team. We win a lot. But whenever we'd come to LCS, we just wouldn't be able to translate it into solid wins. Our play would just fall apart, and it would really bite us. Like, it would frustrate us. It would probably make us play worse at LCS too, because we're just always thinking like, what's happening? But I think that's something that we've been improving at a lot, and we've gotten a lot better at just playing our game. Like when we're here, we're just like, all right, just treat it like scrims, just play our game, and we can show up and play really well. So I think that was something that just kind of changed in us, and we just started playing well at LCS, and it shows.
Congratulations again on the 3-0 victory over CLG. It was like you guys got stronger every progressive game, so it's going to be a bit of a fear for the rest of the teams. But for now, let's send it over to Dash and actually hi at the end.